Well, what prompted me to run for office is my inquisitiveness of how the government is ran, what people do when we give them the authority to do so. I would love to be there and be a voice for the people. I think that the best way to get government to work for people is by opening the doors, getting more of the public involved in what we do and how we make our decisions. These are critical thinking people that are touched. And I don't believe that we should be voting culture. I think we should be voting issues. I do want to represent you in the best possible way I can, and your voice will definitely be a part of that. I believe that we need to repeal the 2012 tax-exempt law for people over $25,000. And if we're going to give a small business deduction, it should be for people under $25,000. I believe that the schools need to be funded adequately, maybe even put a trust together so that in the future we know that money will be there, so that legislators won't have to be handing over their decisions to court, and judges won't have to make those decisions for lawmakers, which is why we put them there in the first place. The greatest long-term challenge for the state in particular is federal financing. Our governor has pretty much refused the help of the federal government, which we all pay taxes into. I believe the Medicaid expansion program would help a lot of needy Kansans greatly. I believe the services that are being stripped from the Kansans that pay for them is unfair, and that must be restored. There are a lot of needy families in Kansas, and they cannot be ignored. In many aspects of life, people struggle. In all situations, we have to be considerate of those that are affected by these programs. I would also like to bring wind and solar industry, future technologies to Kansas that we can have sustainable growth with. Industries that the future will be looking forward to using, and Kansas should be on the leading edge of all of this.